Hi guys! Are you excited to learn new things and share to others? I'm your teacher Kate and
I'm teacher Danielle.
we are your teacher for today, and we are here to guide you to learn new things and explore. Come on, let's go! Do you know what are these? Yes, you are right. This is a non-biodegradable waste material. What do you think these materials called waste materials? Correct, this is no longer needed and no use at all. What do you think is the best way to lessen our waste materials? Absolutely, we can lessen materials by making new things. Tons of waste materials piled up in a sanitary landfill can become a source pollution that can destroy our environment. One solution to this problem is a recycling technique. Recycling is the process of waste materials to make a new things or a product. Recycling can be done in the two ways: closed up loop recycling and downcycling. In closed up loops recycling, waste materials such as glass, metal, paper, and plastic are used to produce new product of the same type of old glass bottles. Recycle for a new glass bottles. The recycling done by converting waste materials into a different or a lower quality of the product are the ways to recycle our waste materials. You are correct. It should start at home by segregating and separating our waste materials to a biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Then think of the possible materials can make out of waste. For example, old newspaper can be turned into a decorative object such as basket and bags, same as a plastic bottle which can be made a pencil case or a improvised boat and many more. Then tin can be made into the pen canister, and many products can be made out of recycled materials. Then start to make up purpose materials from the waste you should create in making their decorative design, and lastly use new materials or product you make for each purpose. What are the benefits of recycling?
There are 10 benefits of recycling. Number one is protects ecosystem and wildlife. And wildlife conservation is the prevention and protection of animals, plants, and their habitats. By conserving wildlife, we're ensuring that future generation can enjoy our natural world and the incredible species that live within it. There are examples of wildlife, like mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and etc. Defined as wildlife and are protected or otherwise regulated by statute, law, regulation, ordinance, or administrative rule in a party state.
Number 2. Conserve our natural resources. By doing recycle, can conserve our natural resources. Recycling um, recycling is a great starting point if you want to reduce your carbon footprints. You can recycle tons of items from cans to paper product, cartons, and glass. Start by placing recycled bins beside trash can at home to segregate trash between recyclable and non-recyclable item.
Number 3, save energy. Extracting and processing raw resources, wood, oil, etc. To make usable materials like, example, paper, plastic, metal, requires a lot of energy. Recycling often saves energy because the product being recycled usually require much less processing to turn them into usable material.
Number 4. Reducing the needs and harvest a new materials. By doing recycling, by doing reducing the amount of waste materials you can create, and you can help prevent pollution and protect our environment. You also limit the amount of the waste going to landfill.
Number 5, reduce carbon emission. Recycling helps reduce greenhouse gas emission by reducing energy consumption. Using recycled materials to make new product reduces the need for virgin materials. This is avoid greenhouse gas emission that would result from extracting or mining virgin materials.
6. The first Number 6, save money. The first way recycling can save your money is on your trash removal bus. It costs an average of 500 pesos per ton to recycle trash and 1,000 pesos per ton to dump in a landfill. So, if you have a lot of recyclable materials, you can save yourself in a significant amount of money by recycling them instead of throwing them away. Rather than paying you to have your recyclable haul of to dump, you can simply put them in your recyclable bin and let your local recycle center to take care of them for you to to create a new product or item. Number 7. Bring people together. At the end of the day, recycling is an act that can bring a community together, whether it's by picking up a trash from the road or collecting waste material to raise money for school and college. Many simple programs that make a community stronger can be built upon the many benefits of recycling.
Number 8. Number 8 is educate people about the importance of protecting environment. By reducing air and water pollution and saving energy, recycling offers an very important, like the environmental benefit. It reduces emission of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide that contribute to global climate change. This is the example of number 8. How can recycling help the environment? Number 1 is recycling keeps trash out of landfills. And number 2, recycling reduces our need for new raw materials. Number 3, recycling converts energy. And number 4, recycling create jobs. Number 5, recycling reduce pollution. Create jobs. We tackled number 8, and on average 9 times more jobs than trash. Composting create and leaves twice as many jobs as landfills and 4 times as many jobs as incineration facilities. Reuse create as many as 30 times of more job than landfills. This is the example of number 9. Example number 1 is mechanic, technician, and machinery maintenance worker. This is for the job. And number 2, material recovery facility manager. Number 3, route managers. 4, sales representative for your work and for recycling. Number 10, reduces incineration. Incineration is the destruction or something, especially waste material, by burning. Incineration is a waste treatment process that involves the combustion of organic substances contained in waste materials. Incineration of waste materials convert waste into ash, flue gas, and heat.
So guys, I hope you learned a lot by listening